monster fuckers are back.
Hello, everybody. We are back, and we have. What did I miss? Did someone think something inappropriate?
No, never.
No, absolutely not. Never.
This is a PG fucking show that I run on here. How dare
Yeah,
you,
100%.
you motherfuckers!
I mean, just absolutely, it's PG. I mean, how many times does everybody talk about fucking the werewolf?
Exactly.
Literally every session.
But yes,
Literally every chance I can.
Yes, hello. We have our boy back. Ben does is back, so that is good. We're a full party once more.
I've returned.
Yes. And we were just talking about what was Ajax doing the whole scenario and everything.
Oh man. Yeah, you know, he was around. He was around. Listen, he was there. You know, we were just trying to work that out. It's fine. He was there. I'll fill in the blanks as we go. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So for a recap for everybody who missed out on last session and everything. So, the base for the Ecor takers was kind of blown up by a scarecrow-looking motherfucker that everyone pinned down was like, I bet we're gonna wreck this guy. And then this scarecrow motherfucker summoned a demon of tentacle monsters possessing the corpses of some of the people, and also had a little bit of a squad. We've also found out, thanks to a very harsh interview, that the scarecrow-looking motherfucker was got the whole demon summoning object from like the Scale Brewers and everything. So that's interesting. Yeah, we fucked them, all right. And that they also got like working with Dick Angelo, the police officer, who's like, I bet you want to help out and everything? You can help out with the little interview we got going on with one of the members of the Pedigue. So, yeah.
Yep. A-cap, except for Dick.
A-cap, except for Dick Angelo.
Except for Dick
Angelo.
Dick is always good, apparently.
Dick is always good.
I'm not even sorry about that. That was so funny.
It
was honestly
hilarious.
True. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. So, gang, let's get started, shall we?
We interrupt this breaking news to report the fact that we have heard reports that one of the Pedigue's member, Tommy, has been reported and going into jail right now. We don't know how long this will take, but maybe it'll be the shortest jail sentence of all time, with only 5 minutes knowing how the simple-tongued bull has with his own mouth. Tune in next time for when I give... That's all, folks.
The news is my favorite show.
I love the news.
I love the news.
I swear they get stranger every broadcast.
It's great. I still fully believe that is what he sounds like. That's not even the microphone.
Yes.
He's just a radio demon.
That's his voice.
Just the radio demon.
Just a radio elemental.
We're gonna meet him one day, and then be like,
Alistair.
We're like, oh, hello, everyone. Oh my god, he actually sounds like that.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. All right, so I assume all you guys are heading to the police headquarters, right?
Oh.
No, Dick told us to come the next day, in the morning.
The morning, that's right, all right. It is the morning after everything and all that jazz. Or was there some scenes that we wanted to like role play and all that jazz?
I thought we were going back to Connor's apartment because Evermore said they were going to stay at the clinic, and then Zelvi was following Connor back to his apartment.
Yeah, I think we were having kind of a post breakdown of what has just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be good to slide Ajax back in there as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess if you two are kind of heading back, with the whole kind of situation taking place, with everyone kind of heading there, Ajax would have definitely come with you guys, that way, and just probably, kind of like we discussed, probably was just kind of as we're getting closer and seeing the more specifics of what was happening, would have kind of slowed down and been like, you go on ahead. I'm going to keep a perimeter. And would have like not even waited for like a yes or no, and will have immediately just turned and just like disappeared. Very
during
ominously.
like the whole thing with the
like
clinic?
before even like basically as soon as we
Oh.
kind of almost like turn the corner and see what has happened,
Mhm.
that like taking as we were kind of taking in that initial scene, that's when he would have just dipped pretty much.
Okay.
Roger. 10-4. Then I think before me and Zelvi would even start heading towards the apartment, we should probably find Ajax and make sure he's okay.
Yeah, where is he? Where has he been this whole time? He did not even help during the fight.
No, he said he was keeping a perimeter.
I don't know what that means.
It means he's keeping a lookout. I would make sure nobody got out or in that shouldn't have gotten out or in.
Speaking of which, Ajax, roll me a perception check for a perimeter.
Who's this motherfucker gonna find?
Perception, dirty, disgusting, vile 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you see a woman with green scales, yellow eyes, with a red painted lipstick, chilling out by one of the buildings, smoking a cigarette. He notices you, gives you a little wink, blows you a kiss, and just walks away. This is the reaction I love. Yes, feed me your anger. Feed it to me.
No,
I'm gonna kill this bitch. I'm gonna kill this bitch.
this bitch. I was thinking it's like someone
This bitch.
Dragonborn was like, "Hey, yo,
No,
is this bitch?"
No, it's
Ashley,
you time, baby.
fucking Ashley. What?
Uh,
It's fucking Ashley,
wait.
isn't it?
It is?
Ashley.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you know what? Yeah, the rest of you guys wouldn't see this, but for the audience here, seeing that happen as she kind of turns to start walking away, Ajax kind of takes that moment to kind of process and realize that like she was the one who caused this. And just there is a look that comes across his face of just pure anger. And he like grabs his like cane, takes one step in her direction, and then there is a shadowy hand on his shoulder. Of number 2, kind of doesn't say anything, but he kind of just looks around to them and kind of gets this look of just, now's not the time. Not on your own. Yeah, and then he just ducks into a nearby alleyway and just takes a moment to just cool and compose himself. And yeah, I guess you would probably rejoin the two of you kind of as you guys are making your way.
Make it away.
If you probably if you guys are making your way back towards the apartment, he'd probably just like as you guys go past, just kind of just eerily just step out like next to you guys as if he's just walking with you. Doesn't say anything.
Before we would have gone to find Ajax, because she wouldn't have wanted this to be around other people while they were like walking to find Ajax. She would have been like, Connor, can I ask you something?
Hey.
What exactly does family mean? And there's a pause, and she goes, I understand that blood related. What does it mean when someone who is not blood related calls you family?
That's a fairly loaded question. I think it all boils down to there's an old saying that Oh god. Oh god, this is actually Tom's thinking of the second the second phrase. God damn, I can't think of. Give me 1 second. I need the internet.
The ADHD brain.
Zelvi really just said, "Hey Connor, let me gut punch you with very, very big question. Very big philosophical question."
Ever since I will, I'll let you as player. Ever since Doris said it, she's been wanting to ask one of you about it. So.
Okay. Well, there's an old saying from my homeland. It says, "The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb," which basically means that yes, while familial bonds are important to their family, but the connections you make outside the family can be just not, if not more important than blood relations. I'm not in the best of standings with my own father, and I don't really have a family, so it's that kind of elevated friendship.
Takes all that in and just goes, okay, and then walks a couple steps and then stops and doesn't look back and just goes, I do not have family either, so you're not alone in that. Just go try to find Ajax.
Ajax?
Welcome to New Rollis. We make you cry.
Yeah. Yep, Hondo P.
Evermore.
Yeah, kind of.
Hello.
What are you doing, homie?
Evermore is mostly just trying to clean up, tend to what people that they can, while silently seething in rage, and not trying to let that come across to like the victims and patients, but just like slowly going over just thoughts and theories and what they're going to do to get back at them. Pretty much is basically like on a war path in his mind.
Okay.
But yeah, is mostly just doing what he can to help the clinic right now before he has to be there in the morning.
Okay. Roll me a perception.
Please, dice don't fuck me. Okay.
Dice don't fuck
We
me
got
now.
an inspired player. All right, Bountiful. Who's that inspired player for?
Yeah.
Evermore.
Zelvi.
She rolls so shitty. She rolls so shitty.
I didn't roll shitty this time. I didn't roll shitty.
There we go.
Oh, thank you.
That is a dirty, filthy 20.
Oh, dirty, nasty 20. All right, so Evermore,
we gotta get these shirts made.
from like under the breaths of some people, of one person, you hear them mutter, "Glory be to the founding fathers."
Who said it? Who said it?
Roll me an investigation check.
I'm not good at those. That's another good roll.
There we go. You get that. We're getting some lore done today.
18.
18.
Plus 0.
All right. 18. You see kind of a thin, scrawny man with like a whiskey mustache and everything. He's just rocking back and forth and saying, "Glory be to the founding fathers. Glory be to the founding fathers. Glory be to the founding fathers."
I don't like that. I'm gonna like just not even kneel down because I'm probably short enough to be like eye level with this man that's like I'm guessing he's on the ground or something.
Yeah, he's on the ground.
I'm just gonna come in front of him. Excuse me, where did you hear that?
Just looks at you. They're coming.
I'm gonna They're coming. I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts. What are his surface thoughts as of right now?
Oh, you're new. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
You're wonderful. You're amazing. Roll super well, please.
Beautiful. That is going to be for wisdom.
Okay, we've got another inspired player. Who's this for? And another one. Oh my god, is everyone getting inspired?
And another one.
And another one.
Another one.
Now the whole party's inspired.
I'm gonna add this inspire to it. That is a 22 with the inspire.
Let's
22.
go.
Very nice.
Okay. So
Fuck yeah, Jay. You're killing it.
Got my new dice
killing it,
tools.
homie.
Were those dice I heard?
No, you didn't hear nothing. What are we talking about? What?
There is no warring busting
Still
say.
after the fight. This is still after the fight. So like, okay.
So it would have been 10, but you get 5 psychic damage. Congratulations, you have it.
Oh no!
It could have been worse.
So you're new.
You got message right?
No.
You're a fucking bard. You're the only one that could have it.
I don't have third level spells. I don't have third level spells yet, guys.
Message is a cantrip. Message is a fucking cantrip.
I think I need it. Okay.
I'm gonna fly to where you are and fucking strangle you.
Okay.
We'll find
I'm gonna recoil a little bit. Do I hear anything else?
You just hear the guy muttering, "Glory be to the founding fathers."
Is my detect thought still on?
Yes.
I'm gonna dive deeper. I need him to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
Hey.
god.
Oh god!
Oh,
no!
It's a bad idea.
Do it by yourself.
Coming in.
I know. Look, stupid character. Guys, remember, he's an idiot.
Go for it. No, go for it. Make the dumb decision. Do it.
We love it.
All right, so you dive deeper, and you hear a voice say, "Help."
Oh no!
Help?
Help.
That's all I hear.
Roll
Oh,
me another wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck!
How much health do you
no.
have, buddy?
11
Oh,
this
that-
time.
Oh, hold on.
You need to.
Holy shit.
Oh god!
I think I can take another hit.
I don't know if you can, buddy.
I think I can. I'm looking at my health. I gave myself a
I
healing
shouldn't
word.
have stabbed
I gave
you.
myself a healing word last week.
Okay, okay.
I'm currently at 16
Is
hit
this is a good time to say that my plan was probably to head in Evermore's direction?
points.
Probably.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I got this.
Okay.
That was my plan even before all of this.
Did you
Oh,
roll?
no. No, you didn't.
No.
Me, dice are killing me. You're killing me.
God
Literally,
No.
probably. What
Okay.
is it?
No.
Tell me. Hit me.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna come to your house and I'm going to
Yes.
shove dice in your hand.
Okay. So.
Oh god.
You hear that voice, and you just feel screeching pain in your head as you take 12, 18.
What? What? Oh my god!
18
Oh,
points of
no.
psychic damage.
Evermore's.
How many? No. How many?
18 points of psychic damage.
I'm down.
Oh my god!
Alas,
Ajax
all
would
you
be making his
hear
way in that direction.
Oh
is
my god.
someone screaming, "Harlon! Harlon! Harlon!"
Yeah, I'm like blood leaking from my nose, just like. Guys, I'm at a
Peter? I need
hospital. Guys, I'm
Peter
at a
here.
hospital. It'll be fine. I'm at a
Uh,
hospital.
Yeah, you are
I'm
surrounded by
surrounded
You're
by
in a
doctors.
hospital.
I'm
You're-
surrounded by doctors.
You're fine. You're in the safest place you can be. So, back to Connor, Zelvi, and Ajax.
Oh my
fuck's sake.
god.
DM.
Do we Do we
up?
find Ajax?
My plan was after the alleyway to head back in the direction to try and find everyone else because I don't know the people have left, so I would be heading towards the hospital.
Okay, all right. So, okay, you would see like everyone's huddling over Harlon as he's just collapsed. You see,
Oh, I see that.
yeah, you.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no. Oh no. What's gonna happen?
I'm immediately running over. I'm like shoving people out of the way.
Do I need
I'm
to
trying
make
to
that
just
saving
I'm just
throws?
like holding. I was like, what happened? What happened to him?
What happened?
What happened?
Guys, this is a serious
What
moment.
happened was-
Serious things are happening.
Do I need to make death saving throws?
Yeah. Roll me a death saving throw real quick.
I swear to God.
Why would you say that?
5.
That's
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
Can
I'm
oh god. I'm
Someone
like
fucking-
grabbing like doctors. I'm being like, you have to help him.
Right. Okay.
Now.
All right. Okay. All right. He just kind of like puts his hand on you and gives you. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. 12 points of healing right back at you.
Well,
Okay.
Thanks to
Okay.
healing touch.
12 points of healing.
I fuck this game.
I am like
I love this game. I love this game.
I love this
it.
game
I
so
love it.
much.
Ah, yes. The kitty claws are coming off now, gang. This is who I truly am.
oh god. This is
I'll probably goes,
Yep.
God, oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Are you
I'm,
Evermore? you-
I'm all right. I'm all right.
What happened?
Is the man still sitting there? Like,
He is gone.
he's gone. Where did he go?
Mm.
Did anyone see him leave? He was just
See
here.
who leave? See, I didn't see anyone.
An older man.
No, we didn't see him. Are you okay? Should I get Hilda for this?
No. I'm not crazy. I promise.
Oh.
He was muttering things, and so I decided to delve a little bit deeper into the thoughts,
Okay.
as one does, just to see what was wrong. And something saw me, I think.
Oh.
Something perceived me.
Something
Something perceived me. And one thing led to another, brain hurty. I was like, there has to be more, right? There has to be something else. So I went deeper. I'm not going to let some bitch-brained psychic devil parasite thing tell me to back off. And then I was on the floor.
I respect that. Despite
And then I was on the floor.
this,
Lot of
I
hurting.
respect that.
Still hurts.
Um,
Still hurts a lot.
we need to get you out of here. We need to. Where did the others go?
Back to Connor's apartment. I can show you the way.
Actually, I think me and Zelvi had stopped by a store and be like, so actually, I figure with all this, I could probably make us like a nice stew and have something really good for dinner.
Oh, okay. I do not know how to cook, so
Let's see. As a father, you kind of pick up these things.
sure. Yeah.
But yeah, I would just look to the rest of the staff. I'm fine. I promise.
Oh God.
I'll be
Nate,
back.
I think
Oh.
you're I think you're picking up Discord there, buddy.
Oh, God damn it. Don't look.
The DMs.
No secrets.
The
I was
Oh,
looking
buddy.
at
You
stuff.
can see all the memes we fucking post.
All of them.
All
We're
the
a
memes,
PG rated show, I swear.
all the memes, all of our Spotify playlists. It's just on blast for
I
everybody.
forget the screen share. God damn it. I gotta remember that.
we
You're
can get you a
good,
second
buddy.
monitor, buddy.
I'm a himbo.
Mm.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And we
Okay.
love you for
We
it.
love you for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would just look to the doctors around me. We have to go do this thing in the morning.
All right.
Hopefully it will give us more insight on what would have to happen. Hilda knows what happened.
Okay.
Keep in contact with what our next plans are. We can't let this slide.
Definitely not.
But I will be around. notify me when we're doing something.
Can do.
And then I would get up with Ajax.
Hmm.
Thank you for keeping an eye on everything. Really, it means a lot. I owe you.
Don't worry about it. Sorry I wasn't here.
It's all right. It's all right.
We
and as
should-
I like walk, and
Hmm.
get into a more private spot, I'm gonna be like, he was muttering about the founding fathers. He was muttering about the founding fathers.
But he was
I
possessed
just
in some way, or
assuming. I said something like,
Right.
"Oh, you're new," and then a lot of screaming. And whatever it was could tell I was looking in. I was reading his thoughts. I was trying to get more out of him, but yeah.
sounds dangerous. Maybe be careful the next time you do that. Just if this is I know that might be something you do regularly, but if this is what we're dealing with, then would rather keep you around, please.
It was
Uh,
fine. We were in the hospital. If anything was going to happen,
I'm serious.
All right. Noted.
Thank you.
Noted. Thank you, Ajax.
Whilst I was patrolling, I did see something. I think we both know who is behind this.
I had my
I saw
thoughts.
her. And she saw me.
Oh,
And didn't seem to be hiding it.
then I know who my next target is.
I'll be right behind you.
Not only did she go for my family, she went for the innocents as well. There are many that go to the clinic that are not affiliated with anything. We'll get her.
Meaningless violence, getting innocents hurt. This is off the table.
Yes. But let's talk more about that with the others. You're in for a little bit of a surprise as well. Come on.
Right. Are you sure you're all right? And he's trying to make sure that you're okay. Like he's offering
Still
you,
a little bit of blood on his face, but he's like,
yeah. He'll
promise.
put an arm around you to kind of hold you to make sure you don't fall over or anything.
I promise that I'm fine. Right. This isn't the worst I've been through. It's nothing really. I'm up. I'm good. I can rest tonight.
I see. Well, were there he kind of just goes quiet for a moment. Was everyone else all right?
Yes, I think I'm the only one that really took a hit, and that's due to a really rather sadly placed dagger from one of our other companions. It was an accident.
I mean, the clinic.
Oh.
Was everyone all right? No casualties? Injured?
Everyone. No. Not everyone is all right. Some rather close friends of mine. But,
I'm sorry.
Can I hear their voices, DM?
Yep.
Oh no.
Are they saying anything specific or just the generic stuff I usually hear?
Just the generic stuff.
Okay. They moved on. They will be all right. I'm fine. You go a lot in this line of work, and I'll always have them around.
Still, I'm sorry. It can't be easy. Losing people like that you're close to.
It's not. But he'll be happier. He'll be happier when we avenge him. That is what I have to work towards. I don't have the time to grieve. Not yet.
Hmm.
There will be a celebration later to celebrate their life, but
Our death won't be in vain. I'll
it
make
won't-
sure of that.
I will make sure of it.
I'll be right there with you.
He would look at Ajax and just like this really like touched
Hmm.
look of like, thank you. And
This
I
this
mean
would be the most sincere you've ever seen
Oh,
him. Like
absolutely.
no, like the slapstick, big old smile, making joke is gone.
Yeah.
This is
And,
like
like,
a
you can-
completely different person.
You can
level
see very
different.
much that like Harlon is trying to like keep it all in, but like
Mhm.
just the voices and
Yeah.
everything as well behind it is just like,
Mm-hmm.
yup, try not to cry.
Everything is
Everything's fine,
Ah.
guys.
No.
It's like only moving forward because they have to. Because
Mhm.
otherwise they will just crawl into a ball.
Yep.
It'll will be okay. It will be. I know it will. It has to be.
Oh hell.
Right.
Hi Raiders.
Oh, we're getting
Hello,
raided?
Raiders.
Hi, Ryder!
Yo,
Hi.
Sax
On
Pod!
a
Thank
really
you for the
touching
raid.
moment.
What's up? You just got
Yay!
into a low, good
Oh
old,
man,
good old
Good
intense
old-
moment.
good old
Everything's
bonded moment.
Dad.
Good old
Sad.
trauma.
And
Trauma
give
bond.
Harlan a big ol' hug.
Love.
Yeah.
Seriously,
It's
give
fine,
him
guys.
a hug.
Guys, it's fine. Also,
okay.
could we have said that Harlan would have left behind like a little letter of like, hey, can you like to Hilda and be like, hey, can you just like warn the other like the gangs that we're allied to, like can you warn both the forgetting the roof runners and possibly the blind dragon that this has been happening?
Yep.
Okay. I'm like, just in case.
Just in case.
Oh,
Don't
the
want
blind
this to
dragon's
happen.
gonna know. The blind dragon definitely gonna know.
Yeah. Yeah. Just in case. It's like, okay. But yeah, I think they would head towards Connor's apartment. If they get there before Connor and them,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but
That's actually a good point because we did stop to like get stuff for a dinner.
Yeah.
we also
Well,
did
you did.
stop and me become
Mhm.
unconscious.
Yeah.
I think
That's true.
it probably I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. DM?
You guys get there first.
Okay. Right, and I will say, as we get to the door, Connor will look over at Zelvi and just say, before we go in, please check your weapons on the little table beforehand. And we'll open the door.
Zelvi looks at the table and straight up goes, no.
It
They stay on me at all times.
It's for safety for a child. I would ask, please.
Oh, I don't know how to respond to that. Canonically, Zelvi's never met a child before.
What is this child?
Yeah, Zelvi would be like, what would her reaction be? Zelvi would sort of turn her head and be like, I do not understand.
Yes, we have young people. We have the young people in the house. You know, as weapons can be dangerous. It's mostly to keep them safe and keep them from getting nosy and into things they shouldn't be.
Not if you teach them how to use it correctly.
Correct. But she's 8.
Okay.
Do we come in at the door at
Yes,
this
and?
point?
Yeah, I would say so. As you guys, as this conversation is going on, you just hear them having this conversation.
Yeah. This is a child. Yes, and
Actually, no, because this would be having outside the door because
Yeah.
They'd be like,
Zelvi would straight up go, that is a number, so is 9 and 10.
Zelvi, if they touch the dagger, they will die. And you don't want that to happen here.
I'll say this. If they touch the dagger and they get hurt, you will get hurt.
That makes sense.
Exactly. And I'd hate to see that happen.
You guys would also see Harlon looking a lot worse.
Ajax just has like an arm around him.
Look at you, Major. What the fuck happened to you?
What happened to you?
Basically, he explains the situation. So
he had a little solo adventure. It's
reading thoughts. Something saw me. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna pull out my herbalism kit that I'm proficient in, and I'm gonna check them over, like I did back in the clinic. So it's just Zelvi being like, "Stop moving."
I have the stature of a child, but I am not one.
I would say this. Connor also has an alchemist kit. Could I?
All of you.
Can I mishmash a potion into this?
Can we not do this out in the street, please?
I am literally a vigilante. I do this for a living.
You're moving too much. Stop.
Think of it this way. If Elio sees you like you are, she will hold you down and she will make sure to fix you. Do you want that to happen in front of everyone and a child?
No.
I'm sorry, who's this?
Yes, Ajax doesn't.
Ajax. Yes. We all have our secrets, eh?
Oh.
You'll see. It's not like that. At least I don't know. I don't know. She's very nice.
Is it complicated? Is it complicated?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, he kind of just reaches, like his hand's still around, and we'll just reach out of the hand, just taps you on the shoulder, it's like, it is always that way. It's complicated. Got it.
I am giving myself healing words, by the way, so you don't have to worry.
Okay.
I'm using my herbalism kit.
All right, roll me a medicine check with advantage.
Okay.
I'm about to say, yeah. Can I help with my alchemist kit?
Yeah, definitely.
Just sitting there inside. I'm fine. I'm literally fine.
Evermore, they're going to keep doing it.
Don't forget, you have inspiration.
True.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You are just
13.
13. You assess the damage that this is much more of this kind of like more of a mental brain attack and everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just use like I don't know, like a cotton ball or like whatever to like wipe the blood away, and then I'll just look you over and go, they're fine. You are fine.
What did I say? What did I say? I literally said that.
Outside, you are fine. I don't know about inside. I cannot see inside.
Oh, none of us are okay on the inside.
This is true.
None of us are okay on the inside.
Zelvi will just hold up and be like, I only have one herbalism kit.
Zelvi, it's an expression. It's a. Can we go inside, please?
Yeah,
yes, we can.
I'm already taking out the weapons and everything to set them on the table.
Ajax, actually, before we step in, I do ask before you enter my home. All weapons are put to the side of the door, on the inside, of course, so no one can steal them. But mostly because there are small hands that I would prefer not fiddle with the weapons.
There's nothing wrong with small hands having weapons. Thank you very much.
No,
you mean young hands.
Young hands. Thank you. Yes, there are.
Come in.
There are young hands.
I don't know.
You'll see.
Right.
And it's going to just unbuckle that giant sword and like carry it like like carried it in one hand and then the bag of groceries in the other, and we'll just. Evermore, would you mind?
No.
My hands are full.
I'll open the door. Yeah, it's like he waits a second. It's like, oh, of course. And Mage hands the door open.
Daddy! Boom! Tackle hugs the legs.
There is a big moment of hesitation as Zelvi looks at the table and at her, like the 4 daggers that she keeps on her at all times. And it's just like finally like kind of like sighs and will take off the dagger holster that's here and undo the ones from and put them all there and just will look at Connor and be like, I have literally never been without them. This is weird.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's just to keep them out of young hands.
I see what you mean by young hands now.
Yes. Yes, this is
the little princess again.
I'm a queen, thank you.
My apologies, my queen. My apologies.
That's
do
my
the
girl.
Do the little smoke trick through the nose of minor illusion again.
Ooh.
I humbly apologize.
Daddy brought some new friends, Firecracker. So let me scooch on in, and we'll kind of just like, if she's holding on around the waist, we'll kind of just like tiptoe to lift her up and walk in.
Yep.
Place the sword against the wall. Everywhere you could just put your stuff.
Sets it down.
Here.
There we go.
Weapons stay on the coffee table. That's the rule in the house.
That's right.
And how could I say no to that?
Exactly.
Ajax looked a little like confused and sus before, but as soon as she says that, he's like, "Yep, 100%. Yep." And it's just like, cool. I see the situation now. I understand. And it's just like absolutely, just big old smile on his face, and just like absolutely. And we'll just kind of turn around and we'll takes out a crossbow, puts it on the table. Looks at his staff, just looks at Connor and just like places it down.
And why do we keep all the weapons on the coffee table, Firecracker?
So people don't get hurt.
Exactly.
Well, if you know how to use them well enough, you will not get hurt.
Zelvi, please. This is a literal child.
Perhaps when they're a little bit older.
Exactly, and when she is older, at least 13, I will teach her how to use a weapon.
Yeah, I want to use the big sword like Dad does.
I think that would suit you greatly. However, as your father said, and it just looks at you, just like, right?
Right? Yeah.
When you're at least 13.
I know, I can wait. Sweetheart, are you in here?
Whose voice is this?
Was that Elias?
That was Elliot.
Okay.
Would you like to describe your husband to the class as he walks in?
What?
What? Now you got me confused.
What?
Elias is female Yuan-Ti. for one. Not
I thought she was just the babysitter.
Yes, she is just a babysitter. She is.
Oh wait, no, I misread something. Never mind.
Did you
wait a minute, more secrets.
Did you read Velka's?
I meant Belkis. I'm so sorry. Not the babysitter. Oh shit,
We were all so confused.
Now I'm confused. Is this?
Not gonna lie, I got jealous for a second. I was like, what?
Was that actually Elias's voice?
No, that was Belkis.
Hello,
heard-
nice to meet you.
heard
I'm the
that?
Evermore.
What? What?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Have
Connor,
you met? Is this?
Is everything all right here?
Oh,
I just have a hand on the loot
okay,
just in case.
Zelvi is fully just like side-eyeing Connor because you fully told her my wife died. So Zelvi's
Oh
just
wait,
like,
no, I'm so sorry. Oh god, fucking hell. Okay, reset.
I was so confused what was happening. I'm like,
Oh,
what is
God.
going
I
on?
was ready.
so
I was
sorry.
ready to use my 2 remaining spell slots I have to nuke
I
this
I was like,
person.
wait a minute, hold on.
Oh god, oh lord. Okay, let's back things up a little bit.
thank you.
All right. Roll things back. Roll it back.
Roll it
I
back.
almost about to have an aneurysm.
DM had
Oh
like
my
this is what
God.
happens when you're DMing
Retcon.
with dealing with a burnout and all that stuff.
You're totally good.
You're good.
No,
This is
you're
also
amazing.
it's also probably
bad
my
one.
fault because I listed all of my NPCs in a list.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
Oh my God.
Love ya. Yeah, thank you.
All right. So
It's almost like,
the babysitter is there. The babysitter is there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
All of us lost our minds. We're on the verge of a panic attack. Like,
I was trying to figure out. I was like, it's not that big of a deal. Wait. Oh fuck.
It's a quick grab the weapon.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you literally said your wife was dead. What the fuck is
Yup.
happening?
oh yeah. Okay.
Oh
Just
my
gonna
God.
look over-
Oh, okay. It's the babysitter.
It's the babysitter.
Okay.
Perfect.
She doesn't say hi. It's like, oh hi, you're
He's gonna
back.
look at. Oh,
Yep. Okay.
Hello
Oh,
again,
yeah.
Elias. So pleasure to see you again.
Yeah.
Yes. So you would see a very lovely Yuan-Ti woman in kind of like simple but elegant clothing. Let's see. Is anyone familiar with like any of the red light district areas between Zelvi or Ajax? Just like knowing of the places and the people who work within it.
DM.
Yeah.
I would say so. You guys know about the red light district, so.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so you
Right.
might have seen this person before.
Okay.
Very well done, blonde hair, spattering of scaling, vibrant yellow eyes, and a very welcoming smile. Kind of looking all of you up and down and just like assessing all of you, except for, well, not as much for Harlon.
Just sitting there smiling. Hello.
Hello. How you
Well,
doing?
hello. It's lovely to meet you. Connor speaks very highly of you.
Oh, he does. That's good. I do my job very well.
You do.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Again, you don't have to call me sir.
Sorry.
But,
It is, lovely to meet you. I'm Ajax.
Well, pleased to meet you. So, should I prep some more meals on the plate for everybody?
Actually, I figured you could take a load off and relax for a bit. I brought stuff to cook myself.
Oh, thanks. That's so fantastic. Your cooking's divine.
It's not that great.
Oh, don't fool yourself. You do a good job.
I tried my best. But indeed, you go take a load off, sit down, and rest your feet.
Can do.
And Connor's gonna start making his way to the kitchen. I assume with Kara still holding on and doing that waddle.
Yep. Carol's still there.
Precious. I love her.
Question. Evermore, did you take off your shoes when you came in?
Yes, absolutely. Like without even like prompting from I don't like, and he also did it the first time he came, even if even if Connor had not told him to.
Yeah. Zelvi would have seen that and looked at you and been like, I looked at you, Evermore, and been like, are we supposed to do that too?
Usually a polite thing to do, not to, so you don't track like mud into the house or anything. It's a common thing to do, just out of like respect.
Zelvi will again just kind of sigh and take off her very heavy like platform goth boots. And once she does that, you will all as characters notice that she is about 3 inches shorter now.
Love
Oh.
it.
But that honestly is weak with the platform boots. Honestly, you should go for at least 6 inches a lot of the time.
Wow, those boots were a lot bigger than I thought they were. Wow.
That also means Harlon be about 6 inches shorter, because I forgot that he does wear
Oh my
Oh,
god, that's
Oh.
right.
he does wear the boots to make him taller.
did I?
Zelvi would look at Evermore and be like, at least I didn't get as small as him.
Yeah, I think with you guys taking your boots off, Ajax will kind of like take his boots off as well, and we'll also take his hat off and kind of hang it on a like if there's a hook or something, and then he just turns around and has this moment of, did I get taller or did you both get shorter?
You
Connor
did
did
get
not
indeed
take
taller, 100%.
Being taller
Ah,
makes me slightly more intimidating, is what I've noticed.
Connor did not take off his
That
boots at
is
all.
adorable.
that is
Yes, I
wow.
figured Connor didn't. It's just something that Harlan does.
That's adorable.
Well,
Respect.
Harlon, since you've been here before, kind of just like
Why are you
it's-
calling
like
him that? That's not their name.
You're right, my mistake. Evermore, sorry, they're just so
Evermore just-
similar. I get them confused.
Evermore
You
just
see.
face mats. Just face mats. Just moving on. I'm not going to explain this. It's like, I'm confused.
Can I go up to the child?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just want to walk up and just look down at this child and go, "You're small."
You're big.
I'm gonna crouch down, so we're eye level now, and I'm gonna
Ooh.
go.
Hey,
Now
Zelvi.
I'm not. Mm-hmm.
Pats your
I-
head.
Oh. Also, looking at this child's eyes, you recognize those eyes.
Mm-hmm. DM, what did you say? I didn't hear you.
She pats you on the head. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. You have purple eyes.
Yeah, I do.
That is very. There's just like a slight pause. Not like, not in a bad way. More of she's still getting used to using this word. Unique.
Yeah, Dad says they're pretty.
Pretty. I don't know that word.
You don't know what pretty is?
No.
Well, that's a shame because you're pretty.
Nay, you can't do this to me.
Everyone-
Nanny, you
everyone
can't
cries.
do this to me.
Everyone cries.
It has to be done. Roll for emotional damage.
Sobbing.
I literally nanny for 4 kids under 5. You can't do this to me.
That's right. Hey, Zelvi, you know that concept of family? Here's a crash course.
To it.
Oh my god.
Connor, are you looking at like the interaction between Zelvi and Connor?
Oh no, Connor is focused on food. It's like took some of the meat and is like forming it into balls.
Is anybody
Ajax is
looking?
watching. Ajax is definitely
Harlan
watching.
is 100% watching this.
This is the
Ajax?
two of us in the corner, just like it's gonna happen.
Ajax and Harlan, you would see for the very first time ever a little quirk of a smile on Zelvi.
Oh,
my
shit!
I just lean over to Harlan and just be like, was that what I think it was? Please tell me I'm not
I
dreaming.
think it is. I
Did
don't
she-
know.
did she-
I think she-
My
mean, like,
child
it
is the
wasn't-
chosen one.
It wasn't quite like a smile, but it was like there was a twitch. There was something. It was
Something. She has emotions. I didn't think it was
And,
possible.
my goodness.
She would just sort of look at Karis and go, well, then if I'm pretty, then you must also be pretty.
She just kind of like thanks.
Go cry.
When you are older,
Oh,
I can teach you how to use a dagger. It could come in very handy.
Yeah, but I want to use a big sword, not a wimpy little dagger.
I love this child. Evermore laughs. Evermore bursts out into laughter.
Ajax joins you. We both just fucking lose it.
Zelvi does like the double blink and goes, well, sometimes you can do more damage with the dagger, especially if you are sneaky. And let me check something real quick.
I swear to God.
What are you doing,
I'm-
child?
This is a child.
This is a child.
Your entire life.
On me. Shut up. I'm gonna teleport, so I'm like 30 feet away on like the other side of the apartment.
Ooh. Can you do magic?
No. I can.
That's
no, I
actually
can.
my expertise, and I'm going to like minor illusion some like flowers into her hair.
Aw. Like, Daddy, look, I got flowers in my head.
It's a. Well, that's a first for everything.
Yee.
Oh, you're just so pretty.
Yee.
I'm gonna cry.
This is awesome.
This is so
I will
awesome.
stand up and walk back over to Ajax and
I
Evermore.
would just help set up for dinner. Just like get like the plates out and everything, and like set the table.
While Connor's cooking, I'm just gonna tap Evermore on the shoulder.
Hello, yes.
Outside.
All right.
Oh.
He would follow Zelvi outside, a little worried.
Before we walk outside, I would just grab one of my daggers.
Oh.
Zelvi.
Oh.
I'm not
Alright.
going to use it on you.
All right. Would follow Zelvi outside, a little worried.
Once we're outside the door,
Famous
I will
last
hand
words.
the dagger to you. And I will turn around. She'll turn around
Zelvi.
and she'll go,
No.
okay, go.
No.
No, it is only fair. I stabbed you, you
I'm
stabbed
not
me.
going to stab you, Zelvi.
Then we're
First of all, there is a
even.
literal child in there, and I would rather the child not see you bleed.
I
Second
will
of
be
all-
fine.
Second of all, I know you will be fine. I would rather not scar the child mentally.
I have my herbalism kit. It's fine. Stab
Zelvi.
me.
I'm not stabbing you. I refuse.
But I stabbed you. This is how things work, no?
No. Who taught you that? Did anyone tell you that?
Every job I've been in, they stab you, you stab them back until one of you dies. That's how it works.
Zelvi, not between. And he paused for a minute and then was like, continues on. Friends, not between friends. Those are between enemies, to a fight to the death. I would rather you not die, believe it or not. Remember,
Friends?
I call you a friend. Not just anyone would come help like you all did. Plus, we have the whole death thing in common, ghosts and everything. It's nice to have someone that knows what I'm going through sometimes.
They just look like well, I don't want to say confused. Well, it's because emotion doesn't show, but they're just kind of like cocking their head and just like friends. I don't understand that word.
Okay, so basically, you know how you have people that you don't know at all.
Yes.
those are strangers. Then you have people who you've met a
Yes.
little bit and everything, and that you know maybe one thing about. Those are acquaintances. Friends know.
That's a big word.
This is fair. But friends know a bit more about each other. Friends play the games that we did in the hideouts. The friends help each other whenever there are problems, like you all did with me. I personally don't want to see any of you hurt. Now, whether that be through my own selfish reasons of actually somewhat growing to care for you at this point, a little bit. I'm not enough to say that I fully trust any of you yet. We are still pretty new, but
You should not trust me.
we'll
Damn.
get back to that later. But
I don't trust you. I do not trust any of you.
That's very understandable. We haven't known each other a whole lot of time, but
No.
I would, if you asked me to, I would have your back for things if you needed.
I'm pretty
if you asked
good.
me for a favor, I would do my best to help.
Zelvi's kind of like, you can see like the wheel. You can like almost like visibly see like the wheels going in their head of just like thinking through everything you've said. And just back at the clinic,
Yes.
I was not going to let innocent people be hurt or die.
But you still
That
help.
is-
That's all that
yes.
matters to me. It does not matter your intentions behind it. You helped. You helped me. You came when I was in trouble, so at some point, that at the very least repays back the whole dagger incident. You helped me. So
You can still stab me though.
I'm not going
That
to
seems
stab
more
you.
fair.
No, Zelvi. If you are so caught up on this, let's just say you owe me one. Even if you
owe
don't,
you
really.
one.
Not another stabbing. You don't owe me another stabbing.
No, I unless you do something that warrants me to stab you.
That is perfectly
I do not see that happening.
Perfectly fair. But yeah, we're fine. I promise. I'm not upset about it. I know you didn't mean it on purpose.
No, I did not. It slipped out of my hand, which is weird. That has never happened before.
Hope it doesn't happen again. And he would like reach up, pat her like in the middle of the bag or so.
She's just, why is everybody patting me today? Does that mean something?
Don't know. In all
I
honesty,
don't know what it means.
It's provocative. No, I'm just kidding.
It's more of
Damn.
just a sign of. I'm not sure. You ask the strangest questions. I'm gonna have to go look this up.
You all do the strangest things that no one has ever done
Zelvi,
before. It is very odd.
I cannot even begin to say how ironic that is coming from you. Now let's go enjoy dinner before we have to
Okay.
go interrogate someone in the morning. Again, that's
Right.
happening a lot lately.
That is pretty typical of my job. So
Understood.
and
And
walk. Yeah.
Zelvi, Harlon, go back in.
Yeah,
I will
I'll go
say
back
as
in,
you
Put the
guys
dagger
walk
back
in,
on the table.
I will say as you walk back in, you see a pot that is boiling, and then Connor holding another pot with just fire in his hand with a frying pan.
Nice.
So handy. That is
So
interesting.
hot.
Literally.
Literally so
Literally.
hot.
Damn it. But yeah, we just like come up, take a seat at the table. Anything else you need from us, Connor? To help?
No, actually, yes, I do. And Connor's going to point to a cabinet behind him with the free hand, and there should be a relatively full bottle. And
I'm
there's
just going to look at Connor as you're pointing up, and he's like, "Look at me, Connor. Is this funny to you?" Is this
no,
funny to
No, honestly, it's
Mage hand.
a wee bit in back. You
I was gonna have Zelvi go grab it, but all right.
Just
get the two
You-
short people to stack on top of each other.
teeny fucker. And then there are glasses right here, and there's a very good bottle of whiskey. All of you deserve a drink, and under here, well, you'll kick tap a door, cabinet door with his foot, and there is a nice bottle of wine because you pour Elias a glass.
Yeah, Harlan would 100% just start mage handing things out of the tall cabinets.
No, like the glasses are
Okay.
probably would be about face level, and then the wine is in the bottom door.
About 3'6", buddy.
Yeah, it's
very
it's about a good 3 foot.
little bit taller than your
counter.
daughter.
Zelvi's just
taller
standing
than your
there,
daughter.
not helping.
Yes, mage hand. Getting all the things. And we just begin pour drinks for people.
all right.
Just to go back for just a moment, I believe that Ajax is just left alone in this room
Yeah.
with this child when you guys
Yes.
come outside.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh my god, I can't wait for this.
Oh, absolutely.
There'd just be awkward silence for just a moment.
Mhm.
And then he'd kind of just casually kind of wander over and be like, "So, you're Connor's daughter."
Yep.
And what was your name again? Sorry, I'm not very good with names.
What's the child's name again? I brain farted.
Karis.
Karis.
Damn it, that was my
Karis.
excuse. Damn it.
Karis.
Karis, that's it. Okay. Well, you have a lovely home here, Karis.
Yeah.
Very cozy. And you live here with your father and the babysitter? Or does she come and go?
Well, she come and goes. I used to live with a mom, but she's not here anymore.
I want to see how Ajax handles this.
I see.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
made me scare my
that
cat.
she's not. I'm sorry that she's perhaps not around anymore.
Yeah, I miss her too. But Dad's still here, and that makes things fun.
Cry.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm
Mother
glad
fucker.
he's looking after you.
Yeah. Do you have
You want
anybody to
to-
look after you?
I love
Ah.
this child.
Why?
Dude, if this
Um,
child said that to fucking me right now, I immediately burst into tears.
Ajax does take a moment and he kind of does that half laugh, kind of just like I look after myself.
But you gotta have somebody to look after yourself.
Well, sometimes some of us aren't as fortunate as to have people like you have your father.
Can I look after
Um,
you?
Oh,
I would
bless.
love that.
All
I would
right.
love that.
It's a pinky promise. Hold up a pinky.
A pinky promise, the greatest promise, cannot be broken.
Yeah.
Then he holds out his pinky, which is probably double the size of her.
Pretty much, and just kind of
Pretty much.
He will absolutely make the pinky promise. 100%.
grabs a hold of it, shakes.
Mm.
Let's go.
Ah, well, I'm glad to have you looking out for me. It's very sweet of you. Is that what you want to do when you grow up? Look after people?
Yeah. Dad does it all the time, so I want to be like him.
That's very sweet. And I'm sure when you're old enough, he will definitely help you on your way.
Get to use the big sword.
The big one.
Yeah.
Might have to start with the little one first. It's not as good. But
I told the pretty lady I didn't like the big one.
I know, but the big one's rather heavy. So start with the small one, work your way up. You gotta walk before you can run.
Okay.
Yes.
Get that protein in
it's-
you first.
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Let's see.
Hey, Dad. Hey,
This
Dad,
child
put
is
that big
adorable.
sword.
Yeah.
So yeah, eventually Connor does come back with a rather large skillet of
Oh, what happened?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Oh, okay, we're back.
They're back. They're back.
We're back. It's Morgan. Morgan's back.
Yeah.
I think.
Somewhat, maybe.
Morgan's back.
Holding up.
Back
Maybe.
again.
Yes, sir.
Possibly. I don't know.
Shady's back. They love it.
Uh,
Oh, Lord.
Morgan, can you hear us?
We missed you.
Morgan's
back
everything
to us.
okay?
I think Morgan might be having some internet problems, perhaps.
Oh, no.
Technical difficulties. So
dying.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Yeah, we're back.
Hey.
Morgan has returned.
Wi-Fi. Ugh.
It's
Ah,
all
you're
right.
good,
Oh,
bud.
so good.
You're good.
It's all good. But eventually comes back with a large skillet of what is essentially Swedish meatballs
Oh.
and a pot of mashed potatoes.
Incredible.
As you should.
My favorite.
Love it.
That's so good. You're making. I haven't had dinner yet. You're making me hungry.
Hmm.
Harlon will just
This-
smile and be like,
This
impressive.
looks
But
incredible.
Uh-huh.
Zelvi
Oh.
immediately starts eating.
it's been a minute since I last had a home cooked meal. And would also begin to dig in
Hmm.
from his booster chair.
You guys enjoyed a very
I'm
good dinner.
kidding.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I just imagine Zelvi and Evermore absolutely like sitting on cushions. 100%.
Zelvi is okay. Zelvi
Zelvi
is
is, like,
6 feet
normal
with
height.
her boots. Without them, she's like 5'9". So calm
Zelvi
down.
is a normal height.
I am a normal height.
Normal. Well, you know,
Zelvi's taller.
I'm not
Zelvi's
gonna
taller
say
than
shit
me.
because I'm not gonna say shit because I am actually 5'10" in real life.
Yeah,
In real life, I'm 5'5" and a half.
6'2".
Let's
What?
go.
I'm tall.
What the
I'm tall
fuck?
boy. I should have.
That's hot.
I should have waited. I should have waited until we all met each other at.
You're
Could have
taller.
lost
Like,
my
okay,
mind.
no.
Jay, what the fuck are you
What
doing
the
up
shit?
there?
You're
Get
taller.
down from there.
How fucking
dare you?
Yeah.
But
yes, there is a lovely meal and a very good whiskey.
Oh.
It,
Okay.
and it is a proper without the E whiskey.
Ooh.
Whiskey.
as you should. As you should.
Hmm.
Zelvi will drink it. No change in her expression. Just I don't understand why people like the taste of alcohol.
It's not supposed to be about the taste.
Facts.
It's
Yes.
well,
It's more of the effect. Slams it back.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Zelvi would have
It
done
does the
that
exact
before
same,
she
just-
said that.
Connor is literally sipping it and like enjoying, just like
As you, like, no. It pains me to shoot the whiskey. Trust me, it does. As someone who loves whiskey, but
Hmm.
I wish I could be doing what Connor was doing.
It's just Connor's being like, yes, this is the finest whiskey. And the three of us are like,
Alcoholics.
all right, shots, let's go.
honestly.
Shut.
Yeah.
What's funny is the label on the bottle is not from New Rollis.
Oh.
Where's it from? Where's it from?
Hey DM, can I request a history check?
Yeah, roll me a history check.
Heck yes.
I want to join in on this.
I'm also doing
Oh,
this,
God.
100%.
Now you fail me. Natural one.
Hey,
Oh,
no idea.
You have no idea.
His history 11.
Damn.
You. Oh, buddy. You. Ajax, you might have heard of. Actually, you probably would have heard of it, considering your upbringing, we'll say. It is from a. Not necessarily, not a kingdom, not a settlement. It's a continent.
Oh.
Or at least a country. A country, that's what I was thinking.
Mhm.
Farther up north where it's where the winter is harsh and nearly constant, called Valley Crucis.
Oh.
How do
Okay.
you spell that?
Valley.
Okay.
Valley. Crucis.
Crucis.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it is a fine whiskey.
This is a very good whiskey.
Hey,
Don't
we
get stuff
don't
like this in New Rollis.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
But when considering the day we've had, I figured it was a bit needed. Something.
Yes, thank you. Truly. If there's anything I can ever do to repay any of you, just let me know. I don't want to hear complaints from any of you or anything like that. Just let it stand on the record.
I still think you should do to me.
No,
what I
not
did
in
to
front
you.
of the child. Okay. I was gonna say, not in front of the child.
No.
I will be fine, but thank you.
Just as we're drinking, like talking about the day, he just goes, "Yes, it has been quite the shocking day."
Shocking day.
What
Ajax,
happened?
where were you? Oh, I interrupted little one. I'm so sorry, little one. Go ahead.
It's okay. What happened today?
Zelvi would start to say something and then look at Connor.
I think we all
slipping my hand over Sylvie's mouth. Oh,
Don't do that.
Your father
Do
just had a
not
bit.
do that.
Shh. Your father just had a
to
bit
help.
of.
We had to help some of our friend Evermore's friends at one of the hospitals.
Okay.
That's all.
Are they good?
That'll be fine.
Perfectly okay.
Yeah, that'll be fine. You know, it's unfortunately it is a hospital. Not everyone who goes there is always fine, but they're going to do much better.
They left
Yes.
fine, though.
They're going to do much better after we helped them.
You just see the
I
babysitter
imagined-
just like give you guys a side eye as she's just like, okay, we're gonna go with this. All right, cool.
Oh, can I
Yeah.
insight? Can I insight check the babysitter?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll for insight.
I don't fucking trust anybody in this place.
Zelvi insight check.
Fucking kidding me,
Pilar.
man. I'm rolling like J tonight. That's a
Hey,
6.
hey.
Jay, actually,
whoa.
actually, Jay, speaking of which, you still had inspiration.
No, I used it on the wisdom
Used
saving
it.
throw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
That's
I
a
got it
6
as soon
DM.
as I used it.
6. The concern seems to be well on the babysitter. She's probably just
Okay.
like, please don't say anything to scar this child. Please don't.
Sure. I feel like
Very
Zelvi would
interesting.
try to add something to the conversation before Evermore is like, nope,
Stop
again.
it.
I'm gonna bite your hand.
Ow.
roll to bite, I guess.
What's a bite?
Kinky.
Okay.
I take
Hey,
one
yo.
hit point. I take.
Yo.
I unconscious.
Oh.
Evermore, take 1 point of damage. I'm down.
18 to hit.
Does an 18 hit?
What do you think it does? Do you think it hits
Great.
my bard ass?
You take 3 damage.
She was biting your hand, not your
Ow.
ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
You take 3 damage, and she goes,
Zelvi.
do not put your hand over my mouth.
it's just a fun little game that we like to play. He says, looking at Chorus.
I do not like this game.
That is too bad. But anyways, I think it's getting quite late, isn't it? I think we could all do with a good night's sleep.
Isn't it like the afternoon?
No, it was nighttime.
Was it really?
Right?
Yeah, it was coming up to.
Yeah, it was getting to be
night,
late,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
getting up to
God.
be late.
This was dinner.
Ah, okay. My mistake then. I thought it was still like the afternoon.
Oh.
Oopsie. I believe it is. I'll put the little one to bed. You all finish eating. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna take Karis and tuck her in.
Okay.
And who's got good passive perception? Just out of curiosity.
I have a 14.
13.
12.
Well, I'm gonna.
I have the highest passive perception on the group.
Okay. Yep.
Hey, yo.
Not for
Yeah.
long. Not
Y'all
for
don't-
long. Let me get to level 8.
Y'all don't hear nothing.
Okay.
Oh.
Right. All right.
Once Connor and Karis leave, Zelvi will look at Ajax and Evermore and go, "Are we going to finish the game that we are doing that got interrupted? Because I still have questions."
What game do you want to play? The babysitter is still there, as she's just like gathering up her things.
Oh,
It's just
That-
called.
I might need more whiskey for that. Just grabs
That,
the bottle, just pulls himself
that-
another whiskey. Downs it.
because Zelvi talks very monotonely. Again, not trying to come off rude, but Zelvi goes, does not concern you."
Oh,
What she means to say. It's just a fun little game to get to know each other. Is all that we were
Oh.
playing before
okay.
the incident happened earlier today.
Yeah, I heard about that. That was pretty scary.
Yes.
Hmm.
Theodore's fine though. Don't worry.
Okay.
I made sure to check, and everything is being handled. You really don't have to worry about it. I promise.
All right. Okay. So I will see you guys later. Have a good night, Mr.
course.
Connor.
Keep yourself safe. I'm just gonna pat a hand on her bag just in case, and cast enhance ability on wisdom checks, just so she's more perceptive going home tonight.
There we go. There
Okay.
we go. Yeah. well,
Just
Very
in
good, very good.
case.
We love that.
appreciate it. We appreciate
Hey,
it.
We love that.
Wait, you would actually know this. This is her home.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad. Sorry.
But she's
Never
going to
mind.
work.
Never mind. Okay, I would still go do enhance ability.
Yeah.
mean,
It's good to have.
There you go. While she goes out.
Yeah. Well, you guys have a good night. Okay.
You as well.
All right. Bye. She just heads off to her room.
Bye.
I don't want anything happening to her. So I'm so worried we're gonna be targeting you guys.
I will. There will be blood.
There will be blood.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, after about a good 5-6 minutes, Connor,
Sorry. I work with kids a lot.
Mhm.
Never that fast.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I was like, damn, she goes to sleep fast.
damn.
Oh,
I'm
Damn,
so
so
sorry.
child.
But
Hey, none of y'all got a high enough past perception. You don't know what he did.
I know.
Whoa! Wait,
Hang on a second, are you
That-
drugging a child?
That is
Go to
okay.
sleep,
Yeah,
child.
I'm gonna say it.
Go to
No.
sleep.
I will say. You know what, Zelvi? You would actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Zelvi hear it. You would hear a very soft singing coming from the bedroom.
Oh.
Okay, that's cute.
So yeah, after about 5 minutes, Connor comes out. Oh,
She hit it off for the night.
fuck me. I was hoping to say to be safe, but okay, it'll be
You
fine.
won't have to worry. I gave her a bit of a boost in that regard.
Oh,
A
much,
bit of boost in looking out for things.
much appreciated. It's a,
I'll also know if the spell since it's concentration DM, what I know like when the spell ends?
Yes.
In case it ends early.
Ooh.
Okay. Just noted.
Mm.
I don't know if the spell ends or anything.
Oh,
But yes.
greatly appreciated. I will say you've dusted off one of my last two, the first of the last two bottles of that whiskey I had, but
Sorry.
friends,
Oh.
yeah, no, it's fine. Friends
Were
are
we
over.
not
Did it.
supposed to?
No, you most certainly were. I didn't expect
It to be gone.
it to be.
Harlan has not had
much.
Harlan
It's
has
very
not
good
had
whiskey.
any more to drink. Harlan had the first one and then has not touched a single drop since.
Ajax has had
I figured.
several.
Yeah, I figured.
Zelvi's had a couple.
I was gonna plot down on around the table. Oh, so today has been a day.
You
What?
say that again.
Every
Today
day
has been
is
a day. It's been a
Zelvi.
rough day, Zelvi.
Oh,
So, what exactly is our next step?
To go interrogate the fucker from the pedagogue.
yes.
I
Yes.
do need to rest before I can do my detect thoughts thing again. Though that might be a bad idea after what just happened today.
What?
I don't know if something's going to see me again.
You should
Oh.
be careful doing that.
Yes,
Oh,
that's right.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Didn't you tell us?
I briefly mentioned it.
You briefly
Right.
mentioned it, but not like in detail like this.
When
What?
while I was helping clean up a little bit and tend to the wounded, there was this one man. He kept saying, "For the forefathers." That was the phrase, correct, Ian?
Glory
Wasn't it
Glory
founding?
to the glory to the founding
Founding.
fathers.
Glory to the founding fathers, yeah.
Kept saying, "Glory to the founding father." And with recent learnings and everything, I thought it was a bit weird. He didn't seem dangerous, though. He was on the ground, rocking back and forth, as if in a trance. So I did what any reasonable person with magic do and decided to read his thoughts, just to see what was going on in there. Something saw me. Something noticed me.
It saw
and
you.
Hurt me. Sent almost as if he could like jab something into my brain.
So that's what that was. That's why you were.
Well, he did it one time. And then I was like, maybe I can see more about this creature or whatever it is. So I decided to go deeper. Needless to say, that was a bad idea. And I knocked me unconscious. Left me
That
bleeding.
does not sound good.
No, but I was surrounded by doctors. I knew I'd be all right, and that's how Ajax found me.
You knew you'd be all right.
I had an idea that I'd be fine.
It was.
I'm alive.
You could have died.
It was a calculated risk. It paid off in your favor, but
We could
Luckily.
all die.
try to
We
take
could all
care.
die at any moment. I'm fine.
That is true. And no one's ever really fully gone anyway.
I mean,
Well, I would rather
No,
keep
but-
you all on this plane of existence, please.
Agreed.
And not dying or going anywhere or taking unnecessary risks by yourself.
To be fair, I thought I'd be able to easily manage a second blast from it. I was limit testing. I'm all right, and I won't do it again. I do learn from my mistakes. I just make a lot of them in the process.
Well, sometimes you make a mistake for the first time and it gets you killed.
Connor's going to reach over the table and flick Harlon in the forehead.
All right. I concede. I concede.
Can I insight check Ajax?
Me as well.
Figure
I'm
out-
kind of like
Figure out what the fuck is going on?
Sure.
Very,
Go for it.
very
Come
intense. Natural one. 2 nat ones in a row.
God Damn, Jay!
I was doing so good at the beginning, guys.
I'm going to have to
15.
like sage your
15?
dices. God damn.
Honestly.
I do.
What are
I got a
you
15.
looking for with your insight?
Why does he seem to be so particularly upset about this? Like, I don't. Is it just about Harlan, or is there something else going on? That's
Is
what
he
I'm
projecting?
trying to figure.
He,
Yeah.
I mean, from what he's saying and how he's stressing on those points of making mistakes can get you killed. Yeah, I guess you would. I mean, it seems like I mean, he's being pretty particular about it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna apologize in advance for this. Zelvi will look at Ajax and go, "Has this happened to you before? Is that why you're acting
Zelvi.
like this?"
Zelvi, please stop.
No, like no emotion, no, very just like
Zelvi,
blunt.
that's not a good question to ask people.
No, are
Why?
we starting the game back up again? It seems like a heavy one to start with.
Zelvi, it can be seen as it can bring back pain, bring back old wounds.
You're supposed to say, "What the fuck is up with that?"
What the fuck is up with that?
As I said, don't make stupid mistakes, because it gets you killed.
I won't. I promise. It won't happen again. I will make sure that you're all around first, and then talk to you all while we are together for this.
Good.
Has that happened to you before?
That's what happened to me before.
Have you made a mistake and gotten yourself or someone else killed?
Zelvi.
I'm so sorry. I'm not.
Technically,
No.
you've already asked the question, so I think we're moving on from that one. That's an illegal question to ask.
He just
But he did not
stared.
really. He did
He
not
just
really
stares
answer
at
my
you.
question. He just repeated what he said.
That
I don't
was his
think
way
that
of
should
saying
count.
he did not want to.
He just
Zelvi, we're
stares
moving
at
on.
you, Zelvi. He just like stares at you, like staring daggers. And it's just
Insight
like,
check. Is he mad at me?
he.
That was the most autistic thing I've ever heard in my goddamn life.
I'm not even autistic.
Insight check.
Listen, I'm neurodivergent, but I have anxiety and ADHD.
Hang on. Roll it back. You don't need to roll.
Yeah, I think it's obvious.
Yeah.
He looks at you. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
Got it. That is
Harlan
all
makes a
you had
And
to
just like
say.
slumps back in his chair.
Harlan makes it.
Connor pours the
Glass
rest
in hand.
Connor pours the rest of the bottle into Ajax's glass. And pat.
Oh.
Hey, well, all right. Well, let's break the fucking tension. Harlan.
Hey, hello. Yes. Tension
very-
breaker right here.
Yes, you're very charismatic. You seem to be quite the flirt, I think. Have you ever been in love before?
That's such a good question.
Harlan was fully planning on doing like the theatrical thing, breaking tension, but just like freezes for a second and stops. I don't know. Which, I mean, I guess is answer enough. I don't think so. I've had relationships before, but I don't think I've ever truly been in love. I've always been a bit too busy for the concept.
Honestly, I actually can relate to that. That pretty much was me before I met my wife, and take it from someone who has been there. It'll happen, whether you're ready for it or not.
Maybe one day. But like I said, I'm not very old, believe it or not.
I mean,
I'm only about 21.
oh my, fuck your little baby.
I guess.
Oh, what? No. I mean, to be fair, when me and Valka didn't start dating until she beat my ass.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Yes, it's my question now. Like, I'm looking at all you fuckers. Trying to think now. Zelvi, you've been with Roof Runners for quite a while now, yes?
Yes.
What about before that? What the fuck is up with that?
I have been with roof runners my whole life.
Like you just woke up one day and were part of them, or
No, I joined them very young, and it was always just me, and then I joined roof runners.
Insight check.
I was waiting for someone to
I'm
do it.
also gonna roll.
All
Oh
right.
shit! No, oh wait, that's not as bad. It's not as good as I thought.
17.
19.
Ooh.
She's not lying about everything,
Mm-hmm.
but there is a part of it that she's lying about.
Looks at Zelvi suspiciously, but it's not gonna call her out on it. All right. Interesting.
I have only really known roof runners. I do not remember before then.
Very well. You're free to ask your own questions. Is Harlan
Please,
leans forward a little bit just in case.
Yep. Connor also leans towards Zelvi. Please be
Gentle.
aye, gentle. Sorry.
Well, there's a question I've been wanting to ask for a while, but
Do it.
Do it. No, do it.
One.
No, do it.
Zelvi will look at both of you and go, I do not know what gentle is. Ajax.
Oh no! Immediately.
Yeah, what's up?
This is a yes or no question. So all you have to do is say yes or no.
Person fills me with confidence. Oh no.
Zelvi, please.
Do you have your own gang?
Oh.
This is gonna.
No.
Insight check.
Insight check.
Roll me deception check. Ajax.
Hmm?
Roll me deception.
That flew out of there.
I mean,
11. No, Jay, you didn't.
10.
How?
God damn,
No.
son! You
So
I'm
that's a
rolling
7.
so bad tonight too. That's your third nat one tonight.
Yeah.
I know, guys.
I
We're back to normal.
feel so bad because I've been rolling
DM.
practice rolls
what's up?
and I've been getting that.
can I be kind to these people and say that Ajax has had many drinks and will probably be suffering under it a little bit?
okay?
So they have advantage.
Oh.
All right.
You want me
Yeah.
to have advantage?
You wanna give us
Since you all
advantage?
were like, yes, very much.
That's better.
25.
That's worse.
I rolled a
10.
19.
Let's go.
17.
Yeah, dice jail for those dices. Holy crap.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
used the same one. I went 1 and then 19.
Yee.
Why do you
I've
hate
not
me?
been rolling above a
I
12
love you. I
at all
love
tonight.
you. Why you
All right.
I rolled a 10.
I got
10.
a 17, I said? Yeah, 17.
25.
Did I pass
Cool.
the vibe?
My deception was 23. So
I'm on you, motherfucker. Expertise and insight. Expertise and insight.
Harlon, he's lying.
yeah.
Hey, fucking!
I
I'm gonna
Hold on,
lose
well,
my goddamn mind.
I don't know if he's lying per se, but it's not the
There is
whole
an
truth.
element. Yeah, there's
It
an
was
element
put
of
it this way.
dishonesty.
I think the way that you would perceive it is kind of the way he gave his answer and his little bit of a kind of starting to be kind of drunken state. It's just like, oh, it's a yes or no question. That's very straightforward. I don't know. Sorry, I don't
Make any,
apostrophe
like,
no.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
like you think,
Harlan-
well, if there was more to that, and this seems like there should be more to that answer, but
Yeah.
it being a yes or no
Like,
question,
he's sitting there, it's like, there's
like,
more here.
yeah, there's more there, but
So why did
yeah.
Kenneth
Yeah.
whatever of Pettigode say you are?
Well, I mean,
That's because
well,
Kenneth is a filthy fucking politician
I don't-
that lies
He
about
was
everything.
not lying.
I don't
Then
think- no, he's a
easily
prick.
deceived. They're easily deceived. Politicians are literally the worst. I hate
You
them.
do realize that they work in rumors, right? They hear things from all over the place and then they spew it. They don't know if it's true or not.
I also don't know if I would want to
They
believe.
just say what they want.
He decided
mean-
that probably unleashing a demon on the mayor's office was a good idea. I don't want to see what he hears.
Hmm.
fair point.
Zelvi will just narrow their eyes at Ajax. A little bit.
There is no outward thing of Harlan recognizing that he was lying. He's keeping that to himself as of right now.
Ooh.
Well,
For right now,
well,
fucker.
well, AJ, it's your turn.
My turn. I don't know what to ask. This is
There's
player being
one
like,
question
I
that I can't believe none of you have asked yet.
No, I thought about it, but I was like, nah, not yet.
Yeah, Connor is actually just waiting for his turn.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know
You could
what
always
to ask
ask.
you.
Always
Yeah.
ask why Connor had the bottles.
You could be
Actually,
you could
yeah,
be mean
'cause
to
you would
Zelvi.
know-
I'll give you
you would know
permission.
where they're from.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't know what to ask you though. I'm trying to think
fair.
what he would say.
I will be
I
the
don't know.
inner evil
Ajax-
voice. Do it. Do it.
The party.
Do it.
All right.
Do it. Ajax is kind of drunk.
The
Mhm.
blind
Do it.
dragon. The blind dragon. Remember what happened there?
Come on. Come on. The conversation that was had in front of all of
Yeah.
you that none of you could
No, you're right.
understand.
No, you're right. You're right. That's a good. You know what? Actually, yeah, that is something he would probably ask. Sorry, player
been
is
waiting.
struggling with stuff.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
you went through it, so
Yeah.
understandable.
Yeah.
He'd probably just think for a minute, and then just be like, Zelvi, when we were at the Blind Dragon, you had conversation that I didn't quite understand, different language, something like it
Mhm.
sounded you were speaking in weird tongues, didn't sound like any language I've heard of. What were you
You're speaking in
talking
tongues.
about?
I didn't hear the last part, Ben.
Sorry.
He just asked what you were talking about.
Oh. There's a pause. She had some information.
Kind of information.
The kind of information that does not concern any of you.
That's not the game, though, is it? Or
There's
do you not
another
want to talk
pause.
about it?
And I will look at Ajax and go, I do not want to talk about it.
Fair
Sensing
enough.
some tensions here. I think it's bedtime for a lot of us. Some drinks have been had.
Indeed, I believe it's. We have a busy day in the morning.
We do.
So you're you're all more than welcome to stay here and sleep here. I'm gonna go to bed, and Connor will put the dishes away and then go to bed.
Nighty nighty, Connor.
Just to make sure like there's enough room, Harlan would probably walk up onto the ceiling and do like and fall asleep like that, just to make sure there's never, like just like.
Why is that just vampire T-posing though?
It
No,
is.
it literally
It
is.
is. 100% is.
Vampire T-posing.
Like,
Just
I'll leave the
upside
couches for
down
them. I'll leave the couches
T-posing.
for them. This is actually really comfortable, guys.
Zelvi would sort of look at Ajax and Evermore and Connor, is this like a ground floor place or
No, it is a second floor place.
is there a
Okay.
balcony?
Yes.
Zelvi would go out onto the balcony and kind of like look at the stars. And I was just gonna say you all would just see her on the balcony looking at the stars until you fell asleep.
And I
Probably.
would assume that Ajax went.
What
Good
is
night.
the well, actually I was gonna ask you, what does the like front room setup look like in your apartment?
So you know how a studio apartment looks, where it's just a big living area and then a kitchen attached, and then offset rooms. It's like that, but pretty decently sized.
Okay, cool. Is there like an armchair or something?
There's a couch.
Wait, when you say studio, are there other rooms?
Yeah, there are.
Counting.
I am counting. So there 1, 4 bedrooms.
Oh, that's not a studio. That's like a studio is like everything in one room.
Yeah, studio is like all.
Yeah. I meant like.
I think
the
you meant
front-
like
the-
that's how
the,
like
like,
the
room area.
kitchen
I
and
see.
living,
Yeah.
like the living
Yeah.
room was.
Got it.
It's not like there's hallways. There's
Sure.
there's a bedroom. There's a bedroom. There's a bathroom.
Yeah.
Then there's 2 bedrooms.
Okay, I got it.
Offset kitchen. There's no hallways whatsoever.
Got it.
Yeah. Harlan would
No.
probably just face away from everyone and just like a few tears streak up. Technically.
Why is it raining inside?
Don't worry about it. It's all right. But yeah. And as he drift off to a very fitful sleep.
Ajax will he'll just find like a chair somewhere. We'll just sit down heavily and we'll sit there for a while and we'll eventually just pass out.
Okay.
I'm going to stay out on the balcony, and she's like standing at the edge of the railing with her sort of arms on the railing, just looking up at the sky and the stars. And I will do that all night until I have to do my 4-hour meditation because I'm an elf. I don't sleep.
Okay. Oh.
I would just like to say I test rolled and rolled the natural 20.
Hey, I've been
everything.
test rolling randomly.
everything.
I've rolled 3 natural 20s.
I hate
I've been
you.
test rolling too, and all my
Don't
test rolls
test
are
roll,
like
you're wasting them.
19.
You're wasting your rolls.
Wasting the rolls. All right.
I figured. I know.
So,
Nappy naps.
as we're falling asleep,
Oh gods.
Oh no.
Connor,
Oh.
Oh no.
Have fun, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
you are in a forest right now. A pitch black forest. The moon is out. You hear a howl go off. You hear a voice scream, "Embrace."
Is it? Oh fuck! God damn it. Does it sound close?
It does. As you can just hear footsteps getting closer and closer and closer.
Do I have my sword?
You do.
I'm gonna draw the sword and light my hand.
As you do that, the pitch black night illuminates from the fire, and you see standing in front of you is a tall, black-furred werewolf with your eyes staring right at you. Embrace me.
No. I think I'd rather use you for good. And I'm going to just throw the fire at it.
As you throw the fire, you wake up. Look down over at your right hand, and you see a slight fur growing on top of your hand. And that's where we're going to end it for today, gang.
Motherfucker.
No, let's go.
Holy shit, you got fucking forted.
I don't.
All I can think about was consume.
So, gang, how we doing? How we feeling?
This is a heavy episode.
Oh, this is a crazy-ass episode.
That was so
I
good.
planned
Felt
this. Can you guys
so
tell?
bad being asshole Ajax.
You
I'm
did
so
great.
sorry.
Thank you.
No, I
I'm
love Ajax
sorry.
so much.
I love Ajax. I love drunk Ajax so much.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't.
sorry I was mean.
Sorry, I
love
was
it.
mean. I was an asshole.
But you know,
Oh.
All right.
it's yeah.
So,
It's all for the story.
it's all for the story. So,
We love
For
each
the
other.
spice.
yeah, so before
Yeah.
we sign off, let's give where people can find each other. So, starts off with Ben. Where can people find you?
You know, in places, you can find me at Bender's D&D on TikTok and Instagram. You can also find me every other Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, over on twitch.tv/the Chaos Brigade _D&D, where I'm on a bi-weekly campaign there. We have just started up again. The VOD is up from last week if you want to go check that out. But it's every 2 weeks, so I am over on there. And that's me. That's all my current projects. I'm here every Wednesday, and yeah, that's me at the moment.
All right, Tom, where'd you like to go?
Yeah, you can find me at That One Warlock on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I have started uploading again. Mostly clips from this chaos that we have. So check that out. You can also find me every other Friday, not this Friday, but next, on twitch.tv/Dice Cream Sandwich with our Suicide Squad themed Chaos Gremlins, my wild magic insanity.
Yee.
So we're it's sad times. So come watch me.
You think Connor's sad? Oh boy.
Yeah, you think Connor's sad. Oh boy. I don't think you're ready.
I don't think
But
you're
yeah.
ready.
No. But yeah, come watch me be sad on another channel.
All right. Sequo, where can people find you?
Hello, hi. You can find me at Voice of Jaca, Jaca, on Twitter, where you can see my random rambling posts. My mind's a mess, y'all. Or also on Sequo on both Twitch, YouTube, and what's the app called? TikTok. That's the one, guys. My brain works.
That's the
swear
one.
it does.
Yee.
I try to stream semi-regularly, and maybe D&D things will come there at some point. I don't know. Maybe yeah. That's me.
Yee. And Morgan, where can people find you?
Hello, you can catch me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Attack on Morgan. You can also catch me Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time over on twitch.tv/WorldTreeQuests. Not this Saturday, though. But following Saturdays. Also, if you want to catch up on the Girl Squad, some of the videos have been posted over on YouTube, which I believe is also World Tree Quests. So go check it out over there. And then obviously you can catch me here. And if you live in the greater Los Angeles area, March 31st through April 2nd, I am in Conundrum Theater Company's production of Seussical. Tickets have not gone on sale yet. As soon as they do, though, I'm letting literally everybody know. So you can follow me for more updates, or you can follow Conundrum Theater Co. on their Instagram. You can check out their website. You can donate if you want to help us put on this show, because it is a completely non-profit theater organization. And also, please follow all these lovely, wonderful people, because they're all super great and talented and do great things.
All right.
That's me.
And you guys know where you can find me at. Follow me on my Twitch and Instagram and all that stuff. And my TikTok and everything. And also, just to let you guys know, we have a TikTok of new Rollis. It's just been put out in the chat right there. So if you want to like give that a follow and check up on all the new highlights that will be coming up here, even there'll be a lot, because our main man Ben does all the edits on them. So
yeah, as he should.
It's been a lot of fun editing the clips, especially the ones from last week that I was not there for. That was quite something.
Yeah. The cutaway to your face on that one.
Oh, it's so good.
It was so good.
Beggar Street is on right now, so I
always have a backup, Ben.
Send you guys over there. So all right. You guys
I always have a backup, Ben.
Always have a backup.
It's uncanny.
All right.
It is.
All right.
It's Ben does D&D.
Yeah. All right, everybody. You have a lovely good time. We'll see you later. All right. Bye.
Bye, guys. Ben does D&D, more like Ben does your mom.